everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This channel is called Video Creation Tips for Entrepreneurs and Others, and my name is Mike LaValle. I am the owner and CEO of Triple M Video Productions out of St. Petersburg, Florida. I have over 20 years of television experience. I've written, directed, produced, anything that can be done in TV, I've done it. Cameras, audio, I've done it all. Graphics. So, on this channel, what we do is every week we give video creation tips to people who are just starting out so that your do-it-yourself videos will look much more professional. We put out weekly content here on this channel, so if you want, please drop us a like. That always helps us. Hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Also, if you're watching us on your phone, please go into settings and make sure you turn on notifications so that you'll be notified each week when we put out a new video so you won't miss it. So, this week's video, what we're doing is we're talking about keeping your camera movements to a minimum when you first start out. When you first start out making videos, it's hard to resist the temptation to do all kinds of crazy movements, crazy tilts, crazy pans, crazy zoom ins, crazy zoom outs, because you think, oh, this is just going to look so cool. It really doesn't. It really doesn't look very cool. It's very distracting. Don't do it. So here's what we do instead. Now, for instance, take a look at this water. See this water, and then there's a quick zoom all the way in. Like, that's what you kind of want to avoid. That's what you don't want. Zooming out is the same thing. Like, quick zooms, until you get really good at shooting videos, please avoid the quick zoom ins, the quick zoom outs. What is a much better thing to do is find a spot to get your camera nice and steady, and then just like here, and just shoot the water as it moves. Let the water be the movement in the shot while the camera stays still. See, nice, serene, calm, and it just looks much better than the zoom in and zoom outs. Also, here's another thing you can do that looks really good, and it also allows you to have movement. Find a place for your camera to sit for a while where it won't be bothered. And you could shoot something like the sky, like we're doing here. And then you can see the time lapse. You can see most cameras that you buy nowadays, you can have a set of time lapse to it. And see all the night sky movement, and that looks really good. That's also a good way to do it. Now, here's one other tip that I'm telling you not to do. Please do not shoot TV screens. For whatever reason, please avoid shooting TV screens, because your camera is going to pick up every pixelated line that there is. And unless you have a really advanced camera where you can go in and adjust settings to take all those lines out, it's going to look terrible. So don't shoot TV screens. So that is our tip for this week. When you first start out, don't do crazy camera movements. Shoot something that's moving. Or you could do real subtle movements. You can do subtle movements, there's no doubt about it. You know, drones are good if you happen to have a drone, obviously, because those are steady. But that's our tip for this week. No crazy camera movements. Set a time lapse. Time lapse looks good. No crazy zoom ins, no crazy tilts, no crazy pans. Let the camera work for you. It just looks much more professional, much more better shots. And don't shoot TV screens, as I said. So until next week, my name is Mike LaValle. I am the owner and CEO of Triple M Video Productions. I will see you next week with another video.